lip liner in the color Malt. I feel like it gives what it's supposed to give. Super Extra Cork by MAC. It's either cork or chestnut if you like it, but I think it's really just rude when you say nothing and then you give a stink face to the camera. Like, get out my chair. Like, I'd rather not. Just go ahead on, get out my chair. Cause hey you guys, it's your girl ImaniNijah and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up, what's happening? If you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, how are you? Hey you guys, it's your girl ImaniNijah. If you're new here, welcome, thank you for returning. If you're new, like, comment, and subscribe as well. If you've been here, like and comment. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me chit chat video and a life update just about where I've been, why I've been gone, and all the things. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna start with like pinning some of my hair back so it's out of my face and I can really get into the details. So first I'm gonna start off with my primer. I'm probably not gonna be like so in depth with everything that I'm putting on my face because this is just a chit chat get ready with me type of video. So yeah. First I have to start off by saying that I have been gone for like a long time. So what I want to do is just basically just reintroduce myself. As I said, my name is ImaniNijah. For those of you that know, you know, girl, what's up? It's been a while, I'm sorry. For those of you that don't know, I am a makeup artist. I've been a makeup artist for a very long time. I used to do makeup, like I'm self-taught originally. I used to do makeup in my room as a way of staying out of trouble. I started in like middle school, like of course just watching my mom, and then I used to watch Talia. I don't know if you guys, if y'all like are real OG makeup subscribers, then you guys would know who Talia is. And then also I would follow Time the Infamous because I was really into MAC even at a young age. Not because I was trying to be fast, but my mom was into MAC and so obviously I liked it. That's basically how I started out. Also, you know, I grew to wear makeup as I got older, and so my second job was at Ekkk, an Italian-based brand, which I found out about them when I went and studied abroad overseas. I went to Spain, Italy, and France. Of course, they had Ekkk out there, and I fell in love with that makeup brand, not knowing I would later work for them my senior year of high school. What else? Of there, working at Ekkk is where I basically officially became a certified pro MUA, right? So I worked there in the mall closest to where I was from. I'm trying to go super fast because I only have a little bit of storage on this cloud, on this SD card, so I'm trying to get it on in while I can. So yeah, my senior year of high school I worked there. Then I went away to college, and on my summer breaks I would come back and work at Ulta Beauty. So that was cool. And then eventually I got my first like sweet space that I paid for to do makeup out of, and that was a whole learning experience in itself. I would certainly say save your coins before purchasing a sweet space. Definitely save your coins and basically know that you're going to be able to make your booth rent or your space rent on your makeup alone, and not just on whatever money you have to buy it. So if you are buying it with a job, don't do that. Definitely buy it with makeup money and recycle that money. So that's my first advice with renting a studio space. So that leads me to my next point, which my next point basically is is just about budgeting, finances, and how to make your business work for you. So one of the things that I really struggled with in my makeup career journey, MUA journey, whatever, is basically consistency. And I mean that with clients and price ranges of what I was charging my clients. When I started doing makeup in college, basically on my own, it was hard to figure out what I should charge people. I did a lot of like, oh, I'm about to do makeup in the dorms. I need a model, come do, I'll do it for free. All of that is good to start out with, but you have to be able to maximize and like maintain that consistency with the free models that you're, the free makeup sessions that you're giving away. You'll have to be able to earn that back when wanting to buy a studio space or wanting to do rent out like some booth rent or whatever. I feel like because of how my college journey went, going to school in a different area than I was originally from, it really knocked away from my consistency with building legit clientele. I will say that. Now, this happens when you are in between spaces. When you're in between spaces and you're not really sure which place you're going to be at this month versus which place you're going to be at the next month, that is when things become a lot more hectic and it's harder to keep up with your clientele. Now, all this can be kind of avoided if you plan everything out and you're going to, consistently be in one spot. So I definitely say plan ahead to be able to keep a loyal and consistent amount of customers coming back to you. Otherwise, if you do not plan this out thoroughly, it will hinder you. And I'm not saying that, you're going to be able to plan everything out in life, because a lot of things happen unexpectedly. But what I'm saying is try to plan to the best of your abilities, because ultimately that's only going to help you and not hurt you. So yeah, I would say that was one of the things that I really struggled with. And then also having like a clear understanding of what I should have been charging and knowing my worth versus scaling down. Yeah, I feel like you should know your worth. Also, don't be one of those people that really just kind of is so serving, meaning you basically tank the market around you so that way the sales work best for you. That's what you want to do, cool, like we see you, but that's just really not a thing you should be doing. You want to make the pay rate that you charge kind of fair towards those in your area, because we all gotta eat. It's a community. However, if you go with a higher rate, okay, cool, you're setting a precedent. Like, you only want a certain clientele to be able to come to you, and that is very understandable. It's like having a dress code. Like, if you can't make the minimum to get in here, we don't want you. It's like that. However, if you're one of those girlies that start to significantly cut your prices because you want more of the clientele, by all means you do that, but it's just not a good look in general. It's not a good thing to practice in any field, because it says a lot about you. But that's another story, another video. Now I do concierge services. I told y'all that I used to have a studio. Now I do concierge services. I'm open to the idea of getting a studio again, because I no longer really want to travel super far in order to do makeup services. Like, I'll go 2 hours away and perform a makeup session for somebody, and that's fine. I'm still open to it, but I would love to do it in closer proximity more so. I just want to do it in a place where I feel comfortable and yeah, I feel like if it's meant for me, it will happen. I'll find the perfect location, the perfect space that is just right for me, so that way I don't feel like I have to break my back getting to and from sessions. So how I plan on changing things in my business, I feel like I used to charge a certain amount because I wanted to be like generous to others instead of what was fair to me. And I feel like that was also like a hindrance for me. So in my business now, I'm going to change that approach. I mean, I think it's only right. And as a business owner, it's kind of crazy to keep making the same mistakes based upon wanting to be accommodating to everybody instead of what's accommodating to you and your business as well. So yeah, you guys, I used to sacrifice like a lot of weekends and certain times of the year, like holidays and things of that nature, to be able to be there for people and perform a service that they were looking for. And as a makeup artist, cool, that's kind of what you sign up for. However, there is a couple of things that people should keep in mind. Like Mother's Day is going to be the same day every year. You know, that's a holiday we know that is going to happen every single year. Christmas, Thanksgiving, all these significant holidays that you can't get back. I think people sometimes are a little inconsiderate when it comes to paying a convenience fee for being available on those holidays. Like they make it seem like, you know, you should just be available when it's like, you really shouldn't have to be available, because we all have family members and things that we want to, people we want to see, things we want to be a part of for those significant moments. And it's like, just respect people's time. That's the biggest thing I can say, is like, respect people's time, because we're doing this out of the kindness of our heart. Like, we already know how to do makeup. We don't have to service you. So be respectful. Yeah, like that is a huge thing for me. Like, be respectful of my time. Don't be inconsiderate. I used to do a lot of last minute, oh, I want my makeup done calls. And to certain extents, I'll still do it. However, I really don't prefer to be told like the day before, maybe hours before. Say it's like 12 at night, 1 in the morning, and you want your makeup done at 6 a.m. and you're just calling me. Like, don't get it wrong. A girl will step in if she has. However, we do really prefer that you all are like communicative and let us know ahead of time, because the thing of the matter is, we want to know how we can best serve you, what look you're gonna go for, what is the event. And first of all, we have to get ourselves up, ready and together to be able to service you. So why not let your MUA know what's going on sooner rather than later. Okay, so I just did the rest of my eyebrows off camera. But yeah, so communication is a big thing in booking clients and stuff like that. So that's one gripe as an MUA that I have. Another gripe is when, yeah, I don't want to see makeup that's in the crest of your eye, and I'm having to do, you know, like go in and clean it up before I go, you know, over that same exact spot. I think there's just a level of cleanliness that people should consider when getting their makeup done. Like, just wash your face a little bit, put a little moisture on there, and yeah, that's it. Like, that's all I need you to do. Just please be thorough. That's all I can ask. Outside of that, communicating, making sure your face is clean. I feel like people are not okay with the beauty that they are born with. Meaning, there's a lot of people that want you to fix things that aren't necessarily fixable. Like smile lines and wrinkles and under eye. Like, there's only so much you can do. There's only so much powder. There's only so much glue. You know, there's only so many tricks and tips that you can do to minimize those things, outside of going to get it surgically removed, or not removed, but certain things, if you don't like it, you can get it surgically removed, or you can get it enhanced with filters or fillers or whatever the case may be, which I'm open to that and I'm okay with it. But I'm just like, I think certain people are just like, when they come to you as a makeup artist and they have their like things that they want to tweak, it's like, I can only do so much. So the rest will be on you. Either embrace what you have, make it work for you, or change it. And ultimately my goal is to make people feel comfortable with who they naturally are. So that's my little tea on that. It's really no tea. It's just, it is what it is. I've noticed that a lot of girls want this natural glam, no makeup look. I would say I'm pretty okay at it. I'm not gonna say I'm the best at it. I'm more of like what I'm doing now is more of like a no makeup look for me. But I would definitely say that I'm more of a full face beats. That's just what I'm comfortable with. I can give you no makeup, but for me personally, on me as well, I like to do more of a full glam. It's just more so what I think looks flattering on me. I mean, and then also I have like dark spots that I like to try and cover up more so. I don't feel like I have to cover them up, but I like the look of a full glam. So that's what I give. When you come to me, that's more so of what I tend to give. So just keep that in mind. I know how to give other looks, but I'm not really that girl for no makeup, hardly anything on. I can give you that, but I love a full glam. So I just did my contour and my blush, my powders for those off camera, and now I'm just baking. It's giving. And I also put on a little lip plumper. Yeah, I think I was talking to y'all about like some of my gripes as an MUA. That's where I left off at. Yeah, another one of my gripes is when people don't really want to smile for me to be able to get my content. Like, girl, I'm gonna need you to smile. I'm gonna need you to do something to help me be able to get this content. And if you're not happy with something, let me know, because I will always go back, fix it, change it to where you like it. But I think it's really just rude when you say nothing and then you give a stink face to the camera. Like, get out my chair. Like, I'd rather not. Just go ahead on, get out my chair, because I don't want to deal with you. I would rather not deal with you. Yeah, and then also people, when you try to make conversation with people and they just not happy, it's like, okay, cool, you ain't gotta go, but just bring a little bit of energy to the session, something. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all a little eye moment. I'm not really gonna do too much in this video. I'm just gonna take this Meredith Morphe palette, and I'm just gonna give a little moment for the eye. Like, nothing too much. Like, literally, I'm only gonna brighten my crease a little bit, a little moment in the crease. Not about to do a whole lot. I really love Morphe eyeshadows. Like, I've been using them since using them was a thing. I love them. I love their brushes. What else? I really love e.l.f. products. I am an LA Girl Pro Concealer girly still till this day. It eats down. Like, if you know, you know. So what's understood don't need to be explained, but I just think it's a thicker consistency as a concealer, and it's inexpensive and it gets the job done. And I really like how it shapes the eyebrows to a T, and you don't need a whole lot of product from them to do it. So that's why I love them down. Love them down so bad. Other products do I really love? I feel like I really like Laura Mercier. Their setting powder is really good. I really want to try a setting powder from Patrick Star. The one that I want to try, I think it's like Marigold. It is forever sold out, so it is hard for me to be able to try that one. Like, it's never in stock. I love his setting spray and all of the things. So Morphe brushes, and I also love these brushes that I do my contour and stuff with. I don't know how to pronounce this brand name, but the angle brush on here it does what it needs to do. And I get those from like TJ Maxx for like maybe $5-7 at the most. Maybe it's more like $4 or $5. I love them down. I'm about to put on my lashes and do my setting spray off camera, and then I'll come back with the lip combo. All right, you guys, I have recently just did my lashes off camera. I feel like I can't find my signature lip combo because this is a gloss I really love to use, but we're just gonna have to make do. So I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in the color Malt. I feel like it gives what it's supposed to give. I feel like Cork by MAC. It's either Cork or Chestnut. I think Chestnut is the darker shade of brown from MAC. Let me see, yeah, because this one is stripped down, so that's definitely not the one I'm talking about. But I think it's Chestnut, and I gotta find where I put it. It's probably in my other makeup bag. But I feel like Chestnut is not giving what it used to give. And the girls that know Chestnut used to be a little bit warmer than what it is now. Now it's giving like a gray cast, and it's just not giving what it used to give. This, for my warm tone girlies with still a yellow undertone like myself, girl, it's gonna eat down every time. So this is what I'm going in with, and this is on a lip filler by NYX. Not a lip filler, but like an instant lip filler. Yeah, that's what it is, by NYX. Not the Too Faced one. I used to use the Too Faced one. I would still recommend it. It's definitely spicier though. Like, it's gonna sting. She eats down. I really gotta find my hyaluronic lip gloss in one of my other purses, but I'm not gonna waste no time. So instead, because I can't find my hyaluronic lip gloss that really plumps my lips, I'm gonna go in with this Laneige in the color, I think this is Sweet Candy. Yeah, I'm going in with that. It'll at least give a little bit of shade. And then I'm actually gonna use this one for Morphe. It is Flower Crown. It's so cute. It's like this lip gloss from MAC, which is called See-Through. But I think See-Through is a little more potent than this one. But I think this one is okay for me for right now. Like, I don't want it to be super extra. So I know I said I was gonna give y'all a life update. I feel like I spent most of my time talking about grapes as an MUA, so that's my bad. But I'll definitely give y'all a life update in my next video, my next sit down chit chat with me. I feel like it's been so much going on. Just to give y'all a little teaser, I did recently move, so that's also why I haven't posted in such a long time. I've had experienced some things within my personal life that has changed. So again, that took me off of my path of content creation. If you guys know, it's probably been over a year since I really posted like that, especially on my TikTok, but now I'm back active on my TikTok. I just had to take a break, a mental health break, and really just figure out where I wanted in life and where I wanted to go with things. So yeah, it's just been a couple of different things that has taken me away from content creation. But I would like to say that I'm back and hopefully better. I think life experiences have taught me quite a few things, and it's also shown me what I really want to bring to my social media platform. I was doing it just for fun, and of course it is still just for fun, but with no real direction. And I will say that's something that I've learned from my film class teacher. He used to always tell me, like, you're really good at understanding the material, and what you will have to figure out is what you want to say and how you want to present it. So I would say throughout this break and throughout this point in my life now, I'm really figuring out what it is that I want to say and what it is that I want to bring to my social media platforms and to content creation overall. So yes, if you like this video, if you like this makeup look, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And girl, I will see you in my next one.